Hello, this is Thomas Smith with the Fry Regulate Corporation here at our Georgia Stonefield location. Today I will be displaying our new SLC revamp automation tool. I'll be walking through some of its capabilities to help make our job easier to create these 600 plus different columns. So to get started, I have my SLC job folder here on the right. As I go through the automation, you'll notice different folders and files populating. Let's get started. To get started, we need to choose our product line, which is column covers. This will then bring up a different form. Now to define our column, we need to choose our release group number, which is release group 1, and our column number. We'll be working on column 348. At this point, we hit autofill to then get the information relevant to this column. Now this information is actually being pulled from the spreadsheet that was provided to us from iLogic. So as you can see, we pulled column 348 and it shows us the quote number associated with this column, which is here, our line item, our CC callout, which is here, and the number of posts. The number of posts is defined automatically according to our CC number. CC8 lets us know that this column is a diameter of 50 inches, which requires 4 posts. To move forward, we need to locate our quote. So in the background, it's searching the sales folder for the quote number that matches this. It's looking for the different versions. Now we rely on our schedule, and this lets us know we need version 3 of our quote. So we'll click version 3 and hit extract quote specifications. Now you can notice it just created a folder in our SLC job folder, release 1, and inside of that folder it created a folder for our column, which is column 348. It placed an Excel sheet inside of this folder. This Excel sheet holds all of the information relevant to our column. So like I said, we clicked extract quote specifications, so it opened the quote. We're on line item 1, and it pulled all of this information and put it inside of this workbook. So let's open this workbook and take a look. So for this workbook, which is created for column 348, you'll see all the specifications according to this column and according to the quote. You'll also see all of the file locations for this column. And this is created for every column that you work on. The next step after this point is to create our actual 3D model. So to do that, you click Pack and Go. Now since I'm at the Stonefield location, this F drive is actually located at our old Alpharetta building, so it's a little slower. So just give it a second and you'll see an engineering folder pop up. So we'll give that a second to load. And right now it's creating that column. As you can see, there's an engineering folder there that was created. Now once I get a notification popping up that says complete, I'll go inside of this folder and you'll see all of the Inventor IPT and assembly files. Now as that loads, I guess we can take a look at this. You can see all of the different locations, our IDW, our assembly, and all of these things are predefined to have some consistency between projects. The user could then add notes in this Excel sheet if another drafter needs to work on it. As you can see, our files have been created and placed in our folder. So let's take a look, and it opened the folder for us. And you can see all the files according to this column are in here. SLC release 1, column 348, right? Then after that point, you would just apply your specs in your workbook to that model, create your submittal, and you will be done. And that's all.